now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. That's just humor here.
Buena gente, ¿cómo están? Sean bienvenidos a un nuevo directo para el canal. Esta vez vamos a hacer el pelón de Hitman. Y vamos a ver cuántas veces fallamos en las misiones.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects,
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
No elimines a Diana Burwon. Elimina a Dama. ¿Para dónde tenemos que ir? El mapa. Y estoy acá. Vamos a ver para allá qué hay. Creo que sí tenemos que ir para allá. Podremos subir al carro. Bueno, vamos a ver qué hacemos.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at the gorgeous view. You know it will be worth it. Everyone's going to be beyond the doubt.
Oh, you're so right. The colors alone and the lighting.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than... Oh, God, jeez! Can you believe these people?
Mr. Yates,
Vamos a ver qué pasa de nuevo.
from the firm. Don't let him get to you, Pam. Let's just take it from the top. Sorry,
Quiero pasar de nuevo por ahí.
I had to access our remote server to print
New
everything,
York-based
and I
law
couldn't get
firm
my
Morgan,
VPN.
Yates & Co.
Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right in touch.
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm... Hey, asshole! For more than 2 decades...
Ya vamos a ver qué hacemos pues.
For more than
Tina must
2
be over the
decades...
moon about John settling down. She's been living alone there for 6 years. Ever since the scandal that ruined her.
Se me hace que no voy a poder pasar así por así ahí arriba.
Señor amigo, sorry, but you're not coming too. Hey, just do what you're told, all right?
Va a ser difícil cruzar ahí. ¿Cómo carajo voy a entrar ahí ahora?
Oh, this is a rare case. Oh well, mustn't be late. The air is fairly common in these parts after all. I'll get a picture later.
Alright, cool. Keep those muscles toned, man. Don't let them go to shit like I do.
No, discúlpeme, señor, disculpe.
No
I can't
puedo
let you
cruzar.
through. I've got my orders. You have to follow.
¿Cómo carajo voy a entrar ahí? Ah. ¿Cómo carajo voy a entrar ahí? Me pregunto yo. Ay, ahora sí va a ser difícil entrar ahí.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates.
I need to see an invitation, sir. You have it with you or what? Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Ah, era por acá entonces.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates & Korn. But the Yateses are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore? Anyway, it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates hurled the plant off the balcony. Big heavy one, too. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Oh. Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests.
Let you know something's great.
Don't. I know how to deal with the likes of Don Yates. The one we need to worry about is Corvo Black.
Yates' fixer. You know him?
I see a regular. I always suspected he was a middleman for Morgan, Yates and Cohn. I never took his contracts. Nasty piece of work. Below my standards. But plenty of my colleagues were less picky.
Well, they certainly got theirs. I wonder how your agent would feel if he saw you now.
He wouldn't. 47 is a weapon, and weapons don't judge. They go where they're pointed.
Oh, that's cold. I like you more already.
With her at the helm.
Let's head back to the party.
Fine by me.
Fortuitous. Anyway, that stays in the family. The other. So the Herald's been telling us. By their account, those terrorists barely use scratch.
You don't sound convinced.
No, we don't know who's who. No, I don't know.
Must have done something right. Wouldn't be smoking.
Well, lean in and smell. Right, thought so. Please call a car and have them escort Mr. Yates' brother back to the rehab facility.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Justice earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision
¿Qué
to make
carajo
me
voy
a
a hacer
herald is
acá?
not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
Creo que tendré que ir a eliminar al de arriba
I admire
primero,
the
si es que puedo.
The audacity. Good evening, sir. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it.
That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move.
I like you more already.
If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Something in that you didn't understand?
¿Cómo carajo voy a salir de acá? No sé, bro, ¿qué hacer acá?
Hello there, sir.
Ah, el cocinero, el cocinero.
Uh-huh. Hey, what was that noise?
Vamos a ver si tenemos alguna monedita. Leemos alguna moneda.
Oh, come on.
Huh.
Mi moneda. El traje. Y listo.
Hey, yo, what's up? If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me. Okay, man. Vamos.
Una restringida, no puedo entrar ahí.
What's going on?
Lo bueno es que no supieron qué pasó.
Hey, Universal Soldier.
Este tipo corre muy lento.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever games.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh my god, what's happening?
It's me. The rear yard secure.
Man, please acknowledge. Come in, come in. Some freak is taking people out. Hey,
Attention, soldier. What are you doing?
Lo que no te importa, vámonos. Creo que la misión se está arruinando.
Who is the fucker? We have a description. No, book? Yeah, I got it.
Take a good look at this woman. What do you see? A monster? Revolutionary? Fanatic? Violent? You should.
At ease.
You should take a good, hard look at this graceful leader and imagine her hands soaked in the blood of your colleagues, including my friend and business partner, Ken.
Se está llenando de
A trail of
gente.
carnage.
Eso te pasa por chismosa. Vale, que ya matamos a uno. Hola, hola amor, bienvenida al directo, gracias por estar acá. No creo que me vean de acá estos huevones. Hola, hola muchachos, gracias por estar acá. Vamos a seguir inspeccionando. Uy, shoot. Tenemos mucha gente abajo. ¿Cómo me voy a salir de aquí? Bienvenidos, bienvenidos chicos. Este güey sí corre muy lento.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international.
Bueno, ya podemos matar a uno.
Extra guys patrolling? Kind of surprising that even with all these extra guys
Hola Dino, ya te dije que Lara es un buen personaje. Ella actúa por la justicia. Y entonces descargaste el juego que te dije, bro. Ahí mañana lo jugamos. Me dices cómo lo descargaste porque a mí me pide de desactivar el antivirus y la verdad que no quiero hacer eso. Y la verdad no quiero hacer esa onda de desactivar el antivirus, men. ¿Qué habrá acá? Quiero revisar todo esto, bro. Bueno, la moneda. Irá por la moneda. No, no funcionó.
What? Hey, step back. Let me deal with this, okay?
Fue fácil. Dino se va, ¿cómo así? Quiero ir probando esto, loco.
Around again. Anyone in there, show yourself! Or you will be in a lot of trouble!
Okay.
You need to show yourself, or whoever you are! Jeez!
No tenemos dónde meter a esta gente. Asunto arreglado. ¿Qué? Se me perdió la... Ah, ok.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. He's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Eso.
Vámonos de acá, vamos a seguir con la misión. Vamos a ver qué veo. ¿Qué se me hizo la...? Está ahí arriba.
Hello, sir.
Arriba.
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
Hi there. So you don't think the construction of a brand new dam right on the other side of the village might have had anything to do with the flooding? The dam that conveniently redirects the underground water flow to this very vineyard, bypassing the local land.
Say he's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty in the style. Did you see the wine?
Vamos a ver dónde está esto para envenenar.
Glass of red, please.
House Cabernet. Enjoy.
Any luck on that Pinot Noir?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. Senor,
here.
May I recommend
Whatever you
the
say.
House Cabernet Sauvignon?
Well,
Va a ser un poco complicado hacer esto, loco.
Plus, he has good reasons. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I
Hola.
Why are you here, Bernard?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is,
Hello, sir.
nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
Sorry, sir. Learning the truth about your partner.
Este sí va a estar difícil aquí.
For money or good. Only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. Targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course. Hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years. Where did it get me?
You certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands...
Hey, I got a space bubble,
I figure the
and
world
you're in
could
it.
do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble.
But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience.
Did I pass the test? It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance.
Este se va a ser difícil.
It's the best I could expect from a Byzantine radical.
Ah. I'm saying no other law
Excuse me?
firm has this.
Those are the wrong napkins. I said petroleum, not mint. It's not rocket science.
For you. Yeah, no, not good.
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Probably rocket.
What do you believe
Pinche
in?
guardaespaldas.
Most people need to be led. They want it too, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Exactly.
Any dumb mogul goes out in
Esto está
Korea.
lleno de seguridad.
I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation.
Oh, no lo creo.
Okay. Excelente.
And it only leads to Providence must exist.
Hey, interesante.
No such thing.
¿Oh? Ah, nice.
Jeez. Oiga, we won. Go see what the hell that was.
Roger that.
All is cool, all is cool.
Then suppose I have a choice.
What?
Please, look where you're going.
Over there.
Nonsense. Mr. Sete is an honest businessman, and Mr. Yates is a pillar of the community. He would never think.
Vamos para abajo, para abajo.
Does it bother you? Being the odd one out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big shot CEOs.
Go look into that.
Acknowledged.
What's his name?
Maldita sea, envió el que no era.
Nothing.
I hope that's the case.
That was weird. Copy that.
Encontraron al otro cuerpo ya.
Nice.
Let's head back to the party.
Wherever you go, I go.
I got nothing here.
Bueno, ya casi, ya casi.
Hola.
Ah, va a estar complicada esta madre.
Commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that's just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all bark. Many a young plucky attorney would take that instead.
Anda desnudo aquel güey.
That carefully crafted bombarded. Say what?
Oh, no.
I see that twist in the corner of your
Edward is different. Completely sure. Don't know what he put in Yates, but the man is rarely wrong.
Rarely?
The vote is still out on you.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Hey, figure out what that was.
Acknowledged. Why does this always happen? Why does this always...
¡Ah! Está difícil esta vez este huevón. A ver.
fast and bright. Everyone.
Tell me about your strange partner. Why the number? 47?
It's all they gave him. I just made it a name.
What makes him tick? That particular investment, the Institute, was a bit of a black stain on our roster. From what little I could gather from the Providence archive, his capacity for empathy was removed, along with his memory. What was your relation?
47 is broken in many ways. But he is self-aware about it, and he tries his best to be whole. Over the years, we found an arrangement. You could say he outsourced his conscience to me. I would curate the contracts, navigate the murky moral waters that he was unable to fathom. He was the gun. I was the safety.
Vamos a ver si esta vez lo podemos hacer.
What an extraordinary display of trust.
It's no more than what any soldier does.
Of course. Who came up with the accident MO?
It began with a jet ejection seat, but that's a story for another time.
Jeez.
Shit, se me zafó el click.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Eso lo entretendrá por un momento, supongo.
Hello, sir.
kind of high-profile targets did your man eliminate over the years? Your exploits
No, me equivoqué de ropa.
from the ICA papers.
Who did you have
Shoot.
in mind?
I know about our people. The small fish Caruso and the Santis, Strandberg and Zaydans, Ken Morgan. Yates won't be too happy about that one. Your very own Eric Soders, Robert and Sierra Knox.
At Edward's request.
I'm not judging. Call it
Vamos a ver si
professional
puedo entrar
interest.
con esta ropa porque
Let's see.
me la cambié por
You did all
accidente.
Janus and
Tenemos
Cassidy. I like Cassidy. Grumpy, but I still liked him. Zoe and Sophia Washington. Athena Savalas and the Haven Trio. And finally, the partners themselves. That's not even counting the militia ringleaders. Delgado, Wazir Calais. Quite the resume.
You don't know the half of it.
Craig Black, author of the Cassandra Snow novels.
Correct.
I knew it.
Diana Burnwood. Long time no see.
Forgive me, I can't quite place you, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. We used to work for the same company. They went under.
Ah, yes. A shame what happened, but nothing lasts forever, I suppose. Oh, but where are my manners? This is my colleague, Tamara Vidal.
Miss Vidal?
What brings you to Argentina, Reaper? Are you one of Don Yates' clients?
Client? No. I'm more of a service provider.
Right. Well, it was lovely to see you again, Tobias. Now, if you'll excuse us, Tamara and I need to mingle.
Of course.
See you around.
Hold on, let me get a glass of wine.
Don't let
Greetings, sir.
Y aquí, va para abajo. Esta vez cambió de lugar. Aquí hay mucha gente.
I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza belongs.
Not just a pub life, we're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates.
Local experts.
Hello.
We have only one purpose.
Whatever you say.
No he encontrado el otro cuerpo. Vamos a ver si puedo entrar aquí.
Sir.
No. Será mejor que vaya por el otro traje porque no puedo entrar ahí.
I don't believe that was a solo.
Hi, sir.
Creo que vienen para acá. Hay que esperar el momento. No, todavía no viene. Quiero abrir, quiero asegurarme. No, todavía no vienen. Voy a meter a este cocinero ahí. No meter a ese cocinero ahí antes que me vea. Uf, a tiempo. A tiempo lo logré. Creo que se alteró la misión. No saben que yo fui el que lo mató.
There's some sloppy wiring. Just an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Creo que esta va a ser mi oportunidad. No, maldita sea. No puede ser, aquí viene otra vez este tipo. No, maldita sea, lo voy a matar ahora sí. No, me vio. Muere, muere, muere. Cierra la puerta. Tenemos que buscar otra manera de huir ahora. Bien, bien, bien. Qué difícil fue eso, ¿eh? Ahora sí lo logramos. Un beso, pues.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Ah, por fin lo logramos. Estuvo bueno. Gracias, gracias al que está dando corazones, corazones. Estuvo bueno, brother. Estas misiones de Hitman son algo complicadas.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
No, ¿y ahora qué pasó?
I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
Y ahí salió mala la mujer.
Sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
No, hombre, salió mala la mujer al final entonces. Eso no me lo esperaba. Vamos a ver una más.
Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator.
¿Qué es esto?
Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat. So, what would you call it then? Your catchy, off-the-counter name.
I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr. Al. No offense.
Ay, no. Lo voy a dejar ahí, muchachos. Ahí jugamos otro día. Vamos a jugar mañana. Y vamos a ver qué onda. Pasen buenas noches.